Think big. Stop limiting yourself because of where you started. Stop allowing fear, doubt, rejection, or your current situation to convince you that your dreams are impossible. You were not created to think small. You were created with purpose, vision, creativity, and potential. But one of the biggest things that keeps people stuck in life is a limited mindset. Some people never move forward because they already defeated themselves in their minds before they even tried. They say things like, "I could never do that. I'm not smart enough. I don't have enough money. People like me never succeed." And after repeating those thoughts long enough, they begin living beneath their potential. But hear this clearly, your current situation does not determine your future. Just because you started small does not mean you must stay small forever. Some of the most successful people in the world started with struggle. They started with rejection, with criticism, with limited resources, with people doubting them. But they refused to think small. They refused to allow fear to control their future. And many times, the difference between success and failure begins with mindset. Because if you can see possibility in your mind, you will continue moving forward even when life becomes difficult. Thinking big means believing your life can change. It means believing there is more ahead of you than what you see right now. It means refusing to allow your environment to define your future. Some people grew up around negativity. They were constantly told what they could not become, constantly reminded of their weaknesses, constantly made to feel like success belonged only to other people. And after hearing negativity long enough, they stopped dreaming. But God did not create you to spend your entire life doubting yourself. God placed gifts inside of you for a reason. There is greatness inside of you. There are ideas inside of you. There are talents, dreams, and possibilities inside of you that the world has not even seen yet. But those things cannot grow if your mind remains trapped in fear. That's why you must start thinking differently. Stop focusing only on survival. Start focusing on growth. Stop saying, "I hope things change," and start saying, "I am preparing for greater." Think about the business. Think about the opportunities. Think about the breakthrough. Think about the healing. Think about the future you truly desire, because your mind is powerful, and what you repeatedly believe influences the direction of your life. Now listen carefully. Thinking big does not mean life will suddenly become easy. There will still be obstacles. There will still be delays. There will still be people who laugh at your dreams. Some people will criticize you simply because your vision is bigger than their understanding. But never allow small-minded people to shrink the vision God gave you, because not everyone will understand your purpose. Noah looked crazy building the ark before the rain came. David looked too small to defeat Goliath. Joseph looked forgotten while sitting in prison. But God had bigger plans for all of them. And God still works the same way today. Sometimes your current season does not match the greatness God placed inside of you. Sometimes your beginning looks small because God is preparing you for something bigger later. That's why you cannot quit now. You cannot allow fear to stop you from dreaming. You cannot allow rejection to stop you from trying again. And you cannot allow temporary setbacks to make you think your future is finished. Your life can still change. One opportunity can change everything. One breakthrough can change everything. One season of favor can change everything. But you must first believe it is possible. Faith matters. Mindset matters. Vision matters. And many times God is waiting for you to stop doubting yourself so you can finally move forward. Because God cannot expand the life of someone who refuses to believe bigger is possible. So today, stop limiting yourself. Stop thinking only about what you currently have. Instead, think about what God can do. Because God specializes in impossible situations. He can open doors nobody can close. He can create opportunities from nothing. He can elevate you beyond what people expected. And He can take someone with a small beginning and lead them into a powerful future. So dream again, believe again, try again, think bigger, pray bigger, expect bigger. Because your future is too important for small thinking. And remember this, you are capable of more than you think. Bible verse, with God all things are possible. Matthew chapter 19 verse 26. Like, share, follow, and subscribe for more encouraging content like this.